It's kind of a weird thing, but the OTA left me, and it's not a bad thing either. It left me uninspired. Usually when the OTA comes out, I wait for it to come out so we can look it over and be like, oh wow, that card got drastically changed. It got super nerfed, super buffed, whatever. And I'm like, we probably need to see how that plays. And this one didn't do that for me. And I think just overall, I mean, it was a pretty, I'm just gonna say it was an OTA light. There's not a really bunch of huge changes in here. I mean, there was a bunch of cards that don't get played a lot that kind of all just got bumped up one power. We see OTAs like this occasionally. Move bounce did finally get nerfed, which is a good thing. I've been personally saying that I think Dagger needed to get dropped down to a +2 power instead of +3 for a while. She just felt really bad to play against when you're winning the entire game. They drop down a Dagger and then all of a sudden she's like 36 power. That's probably an exaggeration, but you guys get what I'm saying. So that was interesting, but I'll play Move Bounce, so I don't necessarily want to play around with it. The other ones is that I don't have Miss Marvel, I don't have Luna Snow, and I mean, who necessarily is like, ooh, Sandman got additional power, we need to try him again. So he's not exactly on the top of my list, which leaves the three other ones, Spectrum, Namora, and Leader. I mean, I thought about it, I was like, you know, Spectrum is the one that pops out to me. We should dabble with her at least, but we're about to come into a month with some really strong ongoing cards that we've been looking forward to months. So I'll probably be playing Spectrum next week with the 2 Captain America cards. So I'm like, I don't necessarily need to do a video on her. And then Leader doesn't necessarily warrant anything to be built around him. And honestly, I'm not too whoopee on the Mora. So it just is what it is. It's not a bad OTA. It's not an exciting one, which is fine. I do think that a lot of people were probably disappointed, and this is one thing that I kind of want to ask everyone. Everyone kind of had that card that they were hoping was going to get nerfed. There's been a lot on my Discord about wanting Mill nerfed, which I still do think it's too early for that. Mill just now saw a resurgence very recently, and I don't think they're necessarily, putting the OTAs together on a week ahead of time basis. So I think it's too early to be looking at Mill, but everyone's kind of got that card that they were just, fingers crossed. It's no surprise that I want Elias to be a 6-0. I want him nerfed to the point of never being played. And at this point, there's no reason behind my hate for Elias. I understand he's such a really good card. I should probably pick him up. It's my pettiness at this point that I hate him so much. And I realize this, I hate him so much because I really enjoy turn 6 combo decks. Silver Surfer is a perfect example. A bunch of ones where you can play down a bunch of cards on turn 6 and get a bunch out of it. And Elias just eats those decks up. He just absolutely does, and I think that's why I hate him so much. But I'm always finger crossed, be like, okay, knock another couple points off of Elias. But let me know down in the comments, what's your version? What's that deck? What's that card? What do you want to see nerfed every time? But other than that, so that brings me to, okay, what are we gonna do today? And so I was completely lost on, oh wow, I don't know what to do. Which brings me to a deck that I haven't played in a while, actually. My last showcase on it was September, which was shocking to me because it's one of my favorites. I talk about how much I enjoy it all the time. So we're gonna be playing Zoo today. It's nothing new, it's nothing wild. I did myself just recently get Caiera, so that card is not new to anyone, but it is relatively new to me. And I also think it's performing very well in this current meta, because you know who does not care if you mill all their cards? Zoo, because they can just fill the board back up. Especially with Caiera in hand, if they do have Killmonger. I mean, what do you got to worry about? So I do think that Zoo is performing very well in this current meta, and I was like, you know what? Let's play around with it. So let's hop in there and let's look at Zoo. So this is essentially the standard Zoo package that I've been running forever. It's increasingly got more and more expensive along the way, which is wild because I think early on Zoo was considered one of the cheaper, easier budget decks to put together. Nowadays, the meta iteration is extremely expensive between Mockingbird, Gilgamesh, Caiera, Marvel Boy, Kate Bishop, Nico. I mean, right there, you got 6 Series 5 cards, which is extremely wild. And I threw an Iron Patriot that makes it 7. I actually have Iron Patriot in currently because I'm playing around with him over Dazzler. Not for any particular reason. Dazzler is a super strong card in this deck, but it's more like I think it just adds a little bit of a wild card to the game of people generally can predict what Zoo's going to be like, But with Iron Patriot, it gives you that 4 to 6 cost card that honestly could swing a game depending on what it ends up being. So I just kind of like that little bit of unknown added to it. But overall, I mean, this deck is pretty straightforward. You have Ant-Man, Nico, Squirrel Girl to kind of throw out there, fill up the board. Same with Kate Bishop. And then you get an early Marvel Boy out there to start buffing everyone up. The important thing is that now that I have Caiera, I don't have to worry about Killmonger as long as I get her out. I don't have to go the entire game and then have them boomer snap me on turn 6 and drop a Killmonger and Deadpool emote me like it was the greatest play that's ever had that's ever been done. So I'm really excited that I finally got Caiera, because yeah, Killmonger just kind of ruined my days forever. So yeah, this deck is performing really, really well for me in this current meta. It seems to be the one that I go to when I need to get either wins with snaps or just wins, period, because it's just consistent, strong power. You don't have to wait on, you know, certain combos or certain cards to be drawn. You can literally get any combination of cards from this deck and it just feels really, really good. I just love that consistency about it. But overall, it's nothing new, it's nothing crazy, but I just really, really enjoy playing this deck. And so we're gonna dive in there and we're gonna play some games. So I'll see you in there. All right. Whew. Brooklyn Bridge. That could be really good for us. No shot we're playing into Scream. Oof, that's kind of a bummer. We're going for it? I think we're gonna go for it. Not too shabby, okay. All right, so he's got 3. What is that gonna be? Polaris? Is he gonna pull someone away? Maybe? That is an interesting, I want to play Marvel Boy, but I honestly think it's Kate Bishop to get that Gamora. 6? Oh my god, Jug. Should have done Marvel Boy, I would have had it. No, I wouldn't have. Ah, that's terrible.
Hey man, I'm cool.
Oh, that was terrible. Okay, we're going to I'm gonna Acid Arrow over here. I'm gonna Marvel Boy over there. That is tragic. And then I'm gonna Ka-Zar over here and Gilgamesh turn 6 over there, I think is the play. Yeah, if I drop him here. Scream doesn't run Killmonger, does it? Is that a thing? Is that a thing I need to be worried about? I don't think so. So he can't play anything left this turn. What's that leave him on turn 6? Probably maybe a Magneto left. It really depends on what he's got here. Okay, I'm fine with that. Because his Rocket and Groot's not doing anything to me. Oh, except for it's doing that to me. Zabu into Shang. Wild. Wild! Oh man, the Mockingbird would have been sick. Okay, we're gonna Gilgamesh. What's the... Okay, he retreated. I was like, what's the chance he's got Killmonger? None is the answer to that. Alrighty, Nidavellir. Nidavellir? It's gotta be Nidavellir. I can talk good. I talk real good. Quicksilver. Man, I really like... Ooh, okay, Vormir. I really would need to get the series drop information. Need that in my life. I have such a laundry list of cards I want to pick up, but oh man, that's so freaking perfect for us. And yeah, I've made comments about this here and there about really about how heavy I am with tokens currently. Please not. Oh, Celine, no. Not what I wanted from you. It's fine. I'll put him over there. Woo. And delete the Squirrel Girl. This fills up this lane, but do I care? I don't think I do. I do not think that I care. Kills the Squirrel Girl. Gives me a 1-cost Mockingbird, which is sick. Okay, into Pim Arrow. Then we're going to do Blue Marvel mid into Mockingbird Gilgamesh next turn mid. But yeah, because I really want Wiccan. I want to play back to what I'm rambling about earlier. Really want Wiccan in my life. Damn, he might have me there on the left. Brigga. Ooh! Got me. Okay, so there's Caiera. I wish I had Ka-Zar. Ka-Zar would be so good right here, but that's okay. Because we're losing left. But I mean, he's gonna have that giant arrow mid. Probably has Shang, knowing my luck. Devil Dinosaur. And a 7 basic arrow. Hold it out. Ant-Man is ooh, okay, throne room. God, can I please get a... Can I get some Gilgamesh action over there? Otherwise, throne room may be out of our reach depending on what we're playing against. Ooh, let's do Hawkeye over here. Curious what X Mansion's gonna drop out. Patriot Bob. Sick. That sucks. Oh, that sucks real bad. Okay, we're gonna do... It's turn 4 next. We're gonna do Squirrel Girl. God, that hurts. No, we're not. That's gonna fill us up over there. God, what am I playing? I honestly think it's this. I would like to play Nico. Surtur. So he's probably gonna beat me there. But maybe I can lock in this lane, whatever pops out here for him on turn 3. And I'm gonna need to have Black Panther. That's unfortunate for us. Oh no, please don't pull over. Seriously. Oh, you're killing me, small. Okay, there's Gilgamesh at least. So, honestly, against Surtur, he's gonna have some big boys to drop over here. But I'll be able to double up more than he can. You see, I could change that. I'm gonna throw a Mockingbird. I'm gonna do Mockingbird over here into Blue Marvel, into Squirrel Girl Gilgamesh turn 6. I think is my play. Yeah, he's gonna have pull. Okay, we're gonna drop Blue Marvel. Is he just gonna keep dropping 10s here? Yep, there's a crossbone. Yikes on bikes. Okay, he's snapping. What's he gonna be at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's gonna be at 14. So he's actually gonna be at 28. He's gonna be, I mean, maybe. I think the issue is if he goes here, he's gonna be at 20. He's gonna be at 28 if he keeps going throne room. And I'm gonna be at 20. Yeah, if he puts another 10 in throne room, I think I'm good. Cosmo. I think I have this. Who's got the beefier boys? Oh, it's so good. Gilgamesh is so slept on. Oh, Gilgamesh is such a good card. Calculated. All right. Okay. No one drops. Wild for a deck that's 25% one drops. Oh, okay. Okay, here's our challenge against Mill. I talked a big game against Mill, and we're gonna find out. Ooh, into Rickety Bridge as well. Nobody wants to play that game. Kind of want to throw Iron Patriot. Let's throw a Hawkeye first. There's his own Iron Patriot. Okay. Sick. Honestly, my own into Acid Arrow. There's no way he's filling this up. Nice. Oh, he is filling it up. That's unfortunate for us. Oh. I still got it. Oh, I still win this. Got the location. And he can't contend with my Iron Patriot. That's so good. All right, let's do some Ka-Zar over here. He's got Hood into, what do you throw in mid? Killmonger. I'm actually glad that he did that now. More than happy to let him do that now. Okay, so we're gonna do Squirrel Girl into, oh man, is it Marble Boy? Turn 5. He's pulling something out. I'm gonna put, oh God, do I want Grapple Arrow there? I think that's so dangerous to put Grapple Arrow there. But I don't want Grapple Arrow anywhere else. Let's just do Squirrel Girl. It's fine. It might be too late for Marvel Boy as well. Maybe I just do Blue Marvel. No, I think I need a Squirrel Girl. I do. I'm gonna hope that I pull out Blue Marvel. I did fill up the left lane though, which kind of is a bummer. Oh, Magneto, what are you pulling for me?
We
Nothing. Oh my God, into his Shang?
Power must be controlled.
What is this? Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. Okay. Man, Caiera would be sick here. I want a Blue Marvel though. Does Blue Marvel win this for me? I'm gonna be at 14, 15. And put Grapple Arrow there just in case. He has to kind of contend with that, doesn't he? The other thing is that I could, he doesn't have Killmonger. I don't care. He's got a Fenris. What if it's Magneto. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I'm not going to be able to do anything with Magneto. That sucks. So maybe we do something wacky like this and hope and pray.
We are the future.
Gladiator. I think Gladiator gets destroyed though. See ya. Oh, I love that win.
Victory.
I'm a big fan of that win. Rickety Bridge. This is 3 games in a row with Rickety Bridge. Is it a hot location? Oh my god, and Mindscape? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What's this guy got though if he's Psylocking? It's gotta be Doom, right? Doom or negative? Let's do that number into this. Really looking for Nico right now. Ares. Oh, he beat me by 1? Wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, Caiera is the play. Caiera is the play. Into... Do I save that? Zabu. Cosmo. Fine with that. That's a free Nick Fury. Oh my god, everything else though is not good for us. We're gonna do that into this. Oh god, is that it? Is it Shanna? He's gonna get Blue Marvel and Gilgamesh, but he's only gonna be able to play 1. I kind of. How many cards? He's got 4 in hand. I really don't like this. That's a, I mean, that's a lock-in. This is gonna get locked in though. Oof, the Nick Fury is gonna give him 3 6 costs as well. Oh, I hate that. What's he getting from me?
Believe in heroes.
Onslaught Leader Taskmaster. Yikes on bikes. Oh my god, Ebony Maw. That 0 though is gonna ruin my day. Cool. So, oh, the Atuma. Why can't I play my Nico? Oh, the Ebony Maw is just, yeah, there. I mean, he plays, yeah, I don't think I win this. I think he just really has to play anything mid and it beats me. Mockingbird. Oh man, it's gonna destroy that. He's gonna beat me by 1. Ah, the devastation. 2. I can't do basic math. Oh, we lost. We had a good run going there though. We did lose that one. Don't like the look of that. That is not good for us. I'm gonna need some Squirrel Girl and and Shanna to deal with that. Ooh, Titania though. Are we playing some clog action? Oh god, and it's Limbo. All right, let's throw out Iron Patriot. Silk. Oh, that's not what we want to see. back in. Yeah, that's not great with Nico though. Let's just throw out Marble Boy then. Which sucks is he's gonna buff Titania. Zero power over there into blue marble's actually really freaking good. Do I want, what other Nico buff could I potentially want? Unfortunately, it's the one where she gives me 2 cards, which I honestly wish I would have played last turn now. Do I want to throw Titania back over? I think I'm actually... She's 0 cost, so it doesn't matter.
I am Iron Man.
Okay. All right, so we got Caiera. I don't know what this deck is. Next turn locks me out of putting Mockingbird here, though. Let's actually do this so Titania quits getting buffed. Did I just... No, I was gonna say, did I just lock him in over there? Because that would be awesome. Is this an ongoing deck? What am I looking at? Luke Cage. Oh, please tell me this is not an Affliction deck. Ooh, Shanna. Do we need Shanna though? If I do this, she comes back over. If they, I don't think they're gonna lay a card there, are they? Next turn is, what do I have? I think I have Ka-Zar, oh, Squirrel Girl, Hawkeye, and Ka-Zar, which is not great for us. Could throw out Apocalypse. He's only 8 power. That's not great. I honestly think it's Shanna here. Or I can just Apocalypse. For a rock, Shanna's just, I think Shanna's the better play. She's cheap, but it's okay. It's gonna fill me up over there though. Ah, God, I hate it. Hate it, so let's just do Apocalypse. Honestly, no. Wave. That's a little bit wild. And Martyr. Oh, Silk, go over there. Okay, so we're gonna Squirrel Girl. You think he plays something here to pull it back over? I think he plays something there to pull Titania back over. We're going to Squirrel Girl to fill that up. And then I'm going to Caiera and then Gilgamesh over here. I'm not winning mid lane. We're adding 612. Plus 2 more. Let's see what happens. Okay, it really depends. Oh man, that Silk. That Silk's gonna kill me. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Okay, Scarlet Spider. Oh, that whatever. Doom.
Doom rules.
And Silk, move out. There you go. Ooh, we pulled it off. What is this deck? What is this deck? Is this a Doom 2099 deck that he didn't get what he needed? I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm so confused what I'm looking at. All right, what are we working with? Oh, icebox. Why you like this icebox? That's why nobody likes you. Amongst other reasons. Zabu. Ooh, Shuri's lab is not good for us. That is just not good for us. Psylocke. Zabu into Psylocke. All right, is this White Queen could be kind of interesting. That could be an interesting play for us. No, actually that helps us out a lot. What am I saying? That's really good for us. Thank you for the free White Queen. Ebony Ma. All right, so it's definitely a Legion deck. All right, so we're going to do, yeah, let's do some Marvel Boy action. Oh, Mobius. What a jerk. I should have played out White Queen. Should have played her out. Okay, we're going to, I guess we're going to Blue Marvel. And there's War Machine. Yeah. So he's going to be plopping down. What's he plopping down? A, Infinite? Infinite mid? Is this my play? Might be my play. Why not? Doom.
Doom rules all.
Oh, come on. Get. Oh my god, I pulled it off. Holy crap, I did not think I was winning that one.
Victory.
I did not think that one was going in my favor. Wow. Those 4 power squirrels. Who needs Doob when you have Squirrel Girl? Whew, little feast action. All right. We're not gonna do it yet. We're gonna do Squirrel Girl out, then probably into Patriot. Nova Roma. Oh, that's so good. And then, yeah, we're gonna Patriot here. He played over there. That's even better for us. Oh man, Cannonball. Let's go. The old surprise Cannonball. They'll never see it coming. That's unfortunate though. Yeah, let's do this. God, if that could be a 1 power Cannonball. Do I need to be greedier with this? Hold on. Do I need to be greedier with this? Do I need a Ka-Zar? If he got Acid Arrow though, that really sucks for me here. Because especially, I could Shanna. Let's go for it. 1 power Cannonball is really good. There's his own Iron Patriot. Okay. And Victoria Hand. All right, we're gonna Marvel Boy into Kate Bishop. Do I like that? I think I do. I really need... Now I have Ka-Zar out there. I really need Blue Marvel though. Is he gonna be able... Does he got 8 power? Oh my god. Hobgoblin? That is extremely unfortunate for us. There's Blue Marvel. And we're golden. Because I can cannonball over here, Gilgamesh over here. That's a lot. No way he greeds this and does okay. Yeah, we're good. Nine power. So it's gonna boot his oh man. Oh, God, I don't have anything else to play over there though. Man, that is unfortunate. It's fine. We have a lot of power coming into this. So he's losing his pin barrel's going over. Yeah. Gwenpool? I was thinking he's gonna have something bigger than that. God, that Iron Patriot is such a good inclusion into this deck. I almost had another casserole. Almost had another casserole. Wild. I love this deck. It's so good. I mean, it's not wild and exciting, but God, it's consistent. It's just so good. And that's the deck. And I mean, the unfortunate thing is that I'm running out of time tonight. Otherwise, I'd like to run the numbers up, but I did an 8-1 run, which I understand that's a small sampling size, but that is almost a 90% win rate. It's so wild how good this deck is performing in this current meta. It just is. It just does really, really well. It's consistent, just numbers over and over again. I mean, when you can throw down a 9 power Mockingbird and I don't even know, a 19 to even into the 20s power Gilgamesh on turn 6, that's such a huge swing. Marvel Boy is so strong, and I really love the inclusion of Iron Patriot. I think that Dazzler is also, you know, very good in this deck, but that little bit of wild card goes a long way, especially like in that last game where I pulled out Cannonball. It just nobody was seeing Cannonball coming in this deck. It just adds that little bit of unknown that I think this deck really needed. That way, you know, people, they can't guess, oh well, Mockingbird's going here, Gilgamesh is going there, sort of stuff. Really love this deck. It's so good. It's so good. It's always one that I come back to when I'm really struggling in the meta. This one and Surfer seems to be my two. They are my ride or die decks. I enjoy them so much, and they always perform for me. So if you're looking for that, you know, end of month push into Infinite and you're just kind of struggling to get there, Zoo may be your answer. Give it a whirl. I know it's a pretty expensive deck, but there are alternatives that you can do. I mean, if you don't have Caiera, I used armor for a long time to at least protect a lane of 1 cost. Nico's pretty expensive, but there's other 1 cost. I mean, Silver Sable would be a perfect example to fit in there, or any other 1 cost that you really like. Nightcrawler to be able to deal buff up if you have Marvel Boy and then move him around the board is super strong as well. Iron Patriot, not exactly required. I love having him in here, but you could throw Dazzler back into it. Shanna Series 3, Ka-Zar Series 2, so is Blue Marvel. I think they're starter Series 1 or 2. Gilgamesh, I think that Gilgamesh and Mockingbird are 2 really vital pieces to this. Gilgamesh, you're not going to get many cards that can go as big as he can. However, if you do have a big body, you potentially could give it a whirl. And same with Mockingbird, any sort of big body would probably help out a lot. I mean, you potentially anything that get buffed up as well, like anything like Dr. Doom or even Magneto could be an interesting option. And even if you have something like Red Hulk, I mean, just something to just kind of like focus down a lane on turn 6 would go a long way. So I think, you know, great deck. Cannot say it enough. It's been around forever. I'm not really speaking I'm not, you know, saying this is anything new, but if you are looking at options for things to push into Infinite, you know, this last week of the month, I think it's a good option. So hope you guys all enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take it later.